Hey, it's Des and MJ, and we're your North Carolina Realtors. So we're here today to talk to you about the pros and cons of buying an older home.
Let's start with the good stuff. One of the most compelling reasons to buy an older home is all of the charm and character you get that comes with that. There's something about those original details, be it crown molding, hardwood floors, or even antique fixtures, that simply can't be replicated in newer homes. If you're someone who loves history or wants a home that stands out, older homes can offer that unique, timeless aesthetic. Take the sunroom, for instance. These homes often have intricate craftsmanship, high ceilings, and larger rooms that give them a distinct, inviting feel. Plus, the stories they hold are pretty special. You're not just buying a house, you're purchasing a piece of history. Windows are definitely made different today. Check out these awesome windows in this sunroom. You just put this in here and they stay up on their own. How awesome is that? Look at this cast iron clawfoot tub. You don't see these anymore. In a lot of older homes, you have a fireplace in every room. Now, typically these were coal burning fireplaces, so they can't be used anymore. So most of them are boarded up, but they offer such a great feature to every room. You can decorate the mantel, and it just makes the bedroom so pretty.
So a con of living in an older home is the little tight, tiny bathrooms. So people were just a lot smaller back then, and I just think they didn't need as much as we have now. So this 2,400 square foot home only has 1.5 bathrooms. Today we would want 3 or more bathrooms for that amount of square footage. Another con are the teeny tiny closets that they have in these older homes. I'm not even sure that a shirt and a hanger would fit in here with the door closed. I don't know how people use these, but the walk-in closets of today are just not something you're going to find in an older home. Something else to think about as a con when you're looking to purchase an older home are the systems that are involved in the home. The electrical in the homes built before 1950 are very different than today's electrical. This is tube and knob, which is really old, but actually anything before 1950 is wired differently than it is today. So that's something to think about because most homes are not updated when it comes to wiring. That could pose a problem if you're trying to hook up today's appliances, your computers, your TVs, all the things that we plug in today. Something else to consider is the heating source. A lot of these homes have radiators and boiler systems. So, again, older, not necessarily bad, but older type systems can come with problems down the road.
Another pro about buying an older home is the location. You're typically within the city limits. This particular house, you have a park right across the street, so your kids can go play really easy. And lastly, older homes are known for their great outdoor spaces. Look at this huge front porch. A lot of the historic homes in Greensboro, especially, you get your mail right on your front porch. The postman still gets out, walks door to door, and your mail comes right to you, sometimes through a slot in the door. But there's no street mailboxes, and that's really convenient.
Something else to think about is the exterior of the home. While this is real wood and it is gorgeous, it does need to be maintained. So, painting probably every 7 to 10 years to make sure that you stay away from rotten wood and just the maintenance. We got to keep it up and make it stay beautiful. As you can see with this home, most of the exterior is wood, so all of this will need to be maintained and painted to avoid peeling and cracking over time. A great pro of a historic neighborhood are the sidewalks. How wonderful is it to be able to safely walk around your neighborhood, walk your dog, walk with your kids, ride their tricycles? It feels really nice in this neighborhood. So ultimately, whether an older home is right for you just comes down to personal preference. Are you ready to do some projects? Or you do have the willingness to put in some elbow grease and actually do some projects? Do you have the budget for it? All of those things matter, but they can turn out absolutely amazing. The charm and character cannot be beat. So if you're looking for that and you're willing to take on some projects, I think an older home would make a great, great, great fit for you. If not, a move-in ready newer home may be the right thing for you.